Hello, fellow Albanians. It is an honor for me to be here to speak to you today. It is so important to be here to speak to you today, for us in general. Our children today are suffering due to some of the lack that we have not worked for to make our communities better. Now, I am putting my foot forward to do my part to help our community to better itself and to be self-reliant and to make a better economy for our people. As of now, I am preparing to run for U.S. Congress. This is not an easy path to take. This is an uphill battle. But we as Albanians have always challenged these uphill battles. And at the end, we've always come forth and prospered through all the different challenges in our history. Now it's time for us to make another history, to bring a congressman to the U.S. House of Representatives at Washington, D.C. I am Emin Egriu, have been working years to bring myself to this level here in the American community. Have worked with the local establishments to create work, create jobs, as they say, build churches, build plazas, develop small businesses and communities at large. I need your assistance. Every candidate in the United States has its own base, has its own community. President Barack Obama did not get there by himself. He had his own community back him up and had his own community send small amounts of funds. Large numbers got together, and today we have the first African American president, which America thought it would never happen. I am, on the other hand, will be the first Albanian American in the House of Representatives at this time and day, in such a crucial time for our community at large, because today our rights are continuously being stepped on. I am a fighter for human rights, freedom of speech, for equality. Just the other day I posted a picture of Martin Luther King, and Martin Luther King had a dream that everybody would be equal. I say to Martin Luther King, his dream is fulfilled, because I live his dream today in this time. I live by equality. So let us together join hands and do whatever we can to get me there. So tomorrow I can do whatever I can to help not only this beautiful land that I live in, but to help my motherland that I come from. And that is the Albanians' land. So, again, get your brother, get your cousin, get your friends. Tell each other, it's time to send an Albanian to the White House. Excuse me, to the Capitol. Thank you. May God be with us, and I hope He opens the doorway and gives us this chance to make it to where we belong. We've always made history not only for ourselves in the past, we've made history for many other nations throughout our history. Alexander the Great, Mother Teresa, and many, many more. Even here in the United States, we have had many high positions. Secretary of State, first man on the moon. Where I live in Buffalo, they had a family, an Albanian family from Italy, a mayor. Family name Sadita. The children, they came here in the late 1800s, early 1900s. The children today are judges, county prosecutors, and very, very well prospered men, and well respected. Let me follow those footsteps of the others and create some respect, not only here where I live in Buffalo, but create the respect where I truly come from, is my homeland. Let me try and open the doors for you. It's enough that we have raised money to support other congressmen here in Washington. At the same time, at the end, we have to go and beg them to confront the issues that all Albanians are facing down in the Balkans. With me, you do not have to ask. With me, you just have to tell. And I will bring your voice to where it belongs. In the capital of the world. I hope you trust in me. I hope our children have the same opportunities as I am trying to seek. And the only way we can do that is by educating our children, by opening the doors, just like other nationalities have done in the United States. So, I'm not going to beg, because I will beg God for this guidance. But I am going to ask you to reach out and help. Thank you. Thank you. My people I love.